you for being here today. We just landed in the year 2026, and I'm reading the energetic pulse for the collective energies for the week of January 4th through January 10th. My name is Amaria. I'm an energy intuitive and oracle for the Councils of Light and the 12 Gateways of Light, a soul remembrance system. My intention for you is to be a pure channel of source energy and through resonant frequency, mirror to you and your body intelligence whatever it is that you need to know to awaken, to clear, or clarify in order for you to remember your highest light and truth. So let's get started. So for the week of January 4th, our primary gateway is still Gateway 10, which is about purpose and authority. And this is connected to Capricorn. So we're still in that very Saturnian energy. And we're being prepared and prepped to move into Gateway 11, which is the future timelines. This is connected to Aquarius, and it is all about humanitarian energy and stepping more onto our path of divine purpose. So right now, we are moving through a very structural recalibration. We're still letting go of everything that is not in alignment with the inner narrative, with our inner truth that has been emerging for us all through the shakedown of 2025. So everything that is not really true to that version of you, that timeline that you are choosing or have chosen to step into, is deconstructing and still kind of recalibrating this. The architecture of your structure is still kind of leveling out. So this week is very much still about taking it easy, relaxing, going through your inner world. Sorry, checking in on your inner world to see what you're ready to let go of, what still needs to have some attention from you. And you're allowing the body to rest, because the body actually is moving through all of these changes as well. So every time that you make a decision to let go of an old version of you, an old timeline, to let go of other people, places, things that you're holding on to that are connected to those old versions of you, they also change in the physical structure. So you're releasing and shifting at all levels of the body. And right now, the body is asking to still take it pretty easy. So it is the start of a new year, but it is not the week to take action. This is still all about that resonating and sinking into this new energy of you. So what else do we have going on this week? So we're working with the constellation circuit role, connection of the heart and your role. So that your emotional truth is renegotiating your public identity. So the inner truth that you are choosing to express has to match the same on the inside, right? So it's really just walking your walk and speaking your new talk. And that is something that is going to be kind of a theme moving forward throughout this year for you. And that is pretty much what we're all lined up to do, because this new truth is connected to the new future timelines, which are very much associated with Gateway 11, Aquarian, and that's the energy we're moving into the second half of January. So right now we're still kind of learning, still working with how to actually stay in that lane, stay connected to that timeline, to resonate the frequencies and energy that allows us to stay harmonized with the timelines that we're choosing. So that is something that is going on. And then the DNA, your timeline attunement for this week, is your body intelligence is releasing outdated roles so your highest authority can stabilize, which we talked about. That's the body letting go somatically at the same level that you are shifting in your mental and emotional bodies. your energy guidance for this week is to simplify, simplify, simplify. Can you do that? Slow it down, make slower decisions, not, right off the cuff. That's because those are connected to habits, habitual ways of thinking, being, and doing. So it's don't make the very fast, quick decisions. Allow that truth that you are working on embodying to bubble up and come out instead of just the jerk response. Okay. Let responsibility reorganize around you. Don't force clarity. Don't try to over-explain yourself, and don't rush outcomes. So I know that a lot of Capricorns, if you are in this, if you are actually a sun sign of Capricorn or any other sign placement really, but if you're embodying that, then it is very much about responsibility, right? And you want to have things laid out for you. So this energy is saying, just let it reorganize. It's going to be a different way of being and thinking, because you and we, the collective of souls who are choosing the higher timeline or choosing timeline A or B, however you want to look at it, it doesn't matter. There is no right or wrong. It's just what you're resonating and connecting with in that way. We're all frequency. So it is about staying calm and letting the energy reorganize around you. This is very much connected to the divine feminine aspect, to your positive polarity, to the Aquarian 11th gateway energy. And that is being the magnet, right? So you are holding the frequency of that which you wish to be and letting the frequencies around you reorganize, letting matter reorganize, and it will create then the highest and the best timeline for you without having to take all of that action effort, right? So that's very masculine, very Capricornian, which is that a word, Capricornian? It's very much being in that action energy, masculine energy. And that's what we are moving away from. A balanced, it's not so much that you're not going to be in that at all. It's just being in your balanced polarity. I hope that makes sense for you. So your superpower this week is trusting your heart. And that means all that you know that you are, allowing that to shine forth and creating the space and the rest this week to allow it to recalibrate in the body so that it can. You're going to have plenty of time to see what that's about as we move forward in the month. Second half of the month is going to be a different story than right now. So take advantage of it being a time for slowing. And so let's see what oracle card we have this week. I'm going to pick a stone and see what we have. We've got, okay, we have a blue stone, and this is desire. And that is very much in alignment with what we're talking about, right? We are connecting to our innermost desires and wanting to align to that timeline that connects to that. So in order to have that, we have to rest this week. And it's blue. It's connected to the throat chakra. That's connected to trusting. And it is connected to Archangel Michael. So the throat chakra is fifth dimensional, fifth density energies, and very much about speaking your truth, which is going to be a major theme this year, especially over the next few months, as we find a way to best express and embody our highest light and truth. And so the card that we got is the Ace of Swords. And again, that is very much the mental mind, right? What we're working with. We're working with a new beginning and how we choose to think and how we choose to express what we're thinking. So I hope that you have an amazing week, and we will connect again next Sunday to go over the themes for that week. Have a great week.